don't know, is Mr. Nagesh from Mumbai. So, Mr.
Okay.
Nagesh Bide is an
Welcome,
excellent
sir.
person.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Nagesh, as well. And I have met Mr. Nagesh around, I think, 3 years back at Mumbai in a session. So, he's also there. Welcome, Mr. Nagesh, and welcome all the guests here. And namaste to all the doctors as well. And if possible, try to switch on the camera so that I won't feel that I'm talking myself. So hi everyone. And this meeting we will take for another 35 to 40 minutes. And after that, any questions you have, please welcome. And as Dr. Prakash said, I've been into manufacturing industry for more than 2 decades and then into startup mentoring. I mentor 17 companies in Tamil Nadu. And I am a senior trainer for Confederation of Indian Industries and into manufacturing, service, and sales industries. And started this digital assets, or we call cryptocurrency industry, investments, advising people, building community, helping people to buy, use, profit greatly from this digital assets for the last 5 years. So with your permission, I will share my screen. So welcome to the world of digital assets. If any of you don't have an idea about what digital assets is, let me begin by saying, for example, gold or land, they are physical assets which you can see, touch, feel, you can buy, you can sell, and if you make a profit while you sell, you must pay a capital gains tax as far as the government of India is concerned. Likewise, the digital assets mean cryptocurrencies or crypto assets. Crypto assets, they are 100% legal in India. They cannot be seen, they cannot be touched or felt. But when you buy or after you sell, if you make a profit, you are supposed to pay capital gains as you do for any other digital assets. So whatever we are going to speak in the another 30 to 40 minutes is cryptocurrency is legal. It has been declared by the Finance Ministry. Already in 2012, the government of India allowed the people of India to buy digital assets or crypto assets. And then in February 1, 2022, during the budget announcement, the Finance Minister declared it as a legal asset and the capital gains tax of 30% is levied on the crypto assets. And while buying and selling from the cryptocurrency exchanges, 1% TDS will be deducted and adjusted accordingly whether you make a profit or a loss. Let us see. We are all working, we are all self-employed or employed, or we are running businesses. We generate money. But how many of us consciously remember that money is falling? Everyone knows there is inflation, but we plan something and something happens with our money. And especially professionals, we have been loaded with loans. When we declare we are a professional, the banks come, they are behind us, they are giving us loans. We are bombarded by opportunities, offers on loans, but we seldom 24/7 remember that the problem is money is falling. 50 years back, inside South India, you could have purchased 1 ground of land, 2,400 square feet of land with 5,000 rupees of cash. But right now with 5,000 rupees of cash, we cannot even purchase provisions for which would last for even a month. So money is constantly inflating, and we call it price rise. But actually what happens is that the price is not actually increased. The buying capacity of the money, to be very precise, we must state it like this: the buying power of the money is going down day by day, and it would be worse in the future years as well. As of India is concerned, the inflation percent is 7 to 7.5% annually. That means you have 1 lakh rupees in hand right now. The next January you want to use it, you will spend 1 lakh rupees, but buy products worth only 92,500. 7.5% is getting robbed. The value is getting robbed. But on the contrary, assets are on the increase. That means gold is increasing, silver is getting increased day by day, and real estate is increasing day by day. Cryptocurrency's value is increasing day by day. That means to save your energy, to save your blood, to save your sweat, to save all your efforts, you must convert your money into assets as soon as possible and as much as possible. To buy gold at today's price is better than buying gold after a year. We could have purchased gold 5 years back, 10 years back, 15 years back, but at least, if not, we can buy now. Convert your money to assets as soon as possible. Till 2008, we had 6 ways of investing. We could have used money to buy gold, land, bank deposits, insurance, stock market, and mutual funds. After 2008, we have got the 7th way. That is what we call a digital or a crypto asset. Like we have a hold of little gold, a little land. We could hold a little as a digital or a crypto format. Cryptocurrency originally emerged in this world to serve the purpose of a legal tender. But the form it emerged was a commodity, and in certain nations it has been recognized as a digital asset, and India is one of them. Let's see more on this. So in human life, everything is evolution. Like we had the evolution in technology. From telephone, we moved on to radio, and then to television, and then to computer, and internet started connecting all the computers. See, without internet and computers, we cannot imagine banking in today's world. See, there are so many advantages because of this internet and computer. At the same time, hacking became a very big problem. And this telephone became a mobile phone, and mobile phone became a smartphone, and our total life got inside the smartphone. Without this smartphone, earlier we used to travel for 5 or 6 hours. Without a company, we will feel bad. But today we don't need a company. Even with a company, we are engaged in our own mobile phones. Such that technology has taken over our life. Our complete life has gone into the smartphones. And there was a need for hacking proof, or we can say a secure technology. From 1970s, people have been trying, and in 2008, blockchain technology arrived for us for our information safety, data safety, and other works. Similarly, in the evolution of transactions, we were using barter systems for a few thousands of years, and there were some challenges in the barter system. The main challenge was the physical nature of the products and the perishable nature of the goods. And then slowly, because to overcome these challenges, we evolved to stone coins. That means a common code of transaction. We arrived at that place, and that was not the right place, but at that time, human beings did that. So because of this common code of transactions happened, we emerged with stone coins, and then to gold coins. And after that, the gold was removed, and then to metal coins, and then to paper currency. And after paper currency, we started using plastic cards. Without currency, we started traveling with this credit card and debit card. And after that, electronic money, internet money, GPay, phone pay, everything we know. So this is the evolution of money. And the combination of electronic money transfer and the blockchain gave birth to something called the decentralized finance, or the cryptocurrency. So this is the very modern era of transaction. And to be honest with you, barter system is a system where two people who exchange, they decided the quality, quantity. It was completely decentralized, and there was no middleman. But in decentralized finance, or the cryptocurrencies also, there is nobody to control, there is no middleman. But in between, from the stone coins to something called the GPay or phone pay, whatever is there, it is all different forms of the same money. But this cryptocurrency is not one more form of money, but it is an entire replacement to the existing monetary system like barter system. In 2008, Lehman Brothers closed, and the world was in a great depression, financial crisis. At that time, many financial experts, they discussed the problems of the paper money. Till 1971, every nation was following one code. They will print currency according to the gold reserves of that country. But in 1971, President Richard Nixon of United States of America, he removed the gold standard from the dollar, and he started printing currencies as per the needs of the society at that time. And every nation followed. Now, no nation in the world prints currency according to the gold standard of that nation. So as such, we are working for a money that doesn't have any intrinsic value on its own. For example, money is getting printed in India, in Russia, in America. As and when the government faces crisis, they print money. Actually, it is just a piece of paper. And there are more problems with money. Paper money can be easily torn. Paper money can be scribbled and made invalid. Paper money can be smuggled. Money can be, you can even black money it. Like you can print counterfeit. There are hell a lot of problems with this paper currency. And for example, if you take a 10,000 rupee from Kashmir to Kanyakumari in India, the buying power of it is almost the same in a given day. But when you take this money outside the country, this money cannot buy anything. There it is just considered as a piece of paper. But whereas if you take a kg of rice, or a kg of or 1 liter of petrol or gold, it is considered as petrol or gold or rice, because the value of the commodity doesn't change. The value of the commodity is always the same. But whereas the value of the currency is constantly changing, or it becomes invalid when you cross borders. So we need commodities and not currency. Initially, we were exchanging only these commodities in this barter system. The way we used the common code of transaction gave power to the government, or gave power to the banks, and thereby they arrived and they started taking control of our lives. And now, with every single decision made by the governments or the banks, their policies, our hard-earned money we lose, or our efforts we lose. So in 2008, somebody named Satoshi Nakamoto, it is a pseudonym. Nobody knows in the last 17 years who is he actually, and ever we will come to know. Never. It is not going to happen. And Satoshi Nakamoto created something called the Bitcoin. www.bitcoin.org happened, and 17 years gone. And from 2008, the world's first cryptocurrency called Bitcoin, it launched. Let us see a few details about it later in the slides. So if you convert your money into gold, there are certain advantages. If you convert your money into land, again, there are certain advantages and disadvantages as well. Similarly, if you get into cryptocurrencies or digital assets, converting some portion of your money into a digital asset, you are exposing yourself to certain advantages. Number one is portability. Because of the digital nature of this cryptocurrency, you can buy, you can sell, you can hold as you travel. Like, for example, if you travel to United States of America to help your son or a daughter for a year, you are going with them. You cannot take your land, cash or gold along with you. Whatever you don't care here, you know what happens in this country. And now, because of the portable advantages, this is a very safe asset for you. You can hold this as long as you are exposed to internet, and internet, it is there in the world all over, and you can buy, sell, use this as you go along. There is no nominee clause required. There is no legal hair documentation. There is no will required to transfer. If you just protect the password, you can pass on this asset to your bloodline or your non-bloodline, whoever you feel is right. And then the advantage is 24/7 liquidity. Banks work 5 to 6 days a week. Forex market works 5 days a week. Stock market works 5 days a week. But cryptocurrency or the blockchain functions 24/7 into 365 days. Like you do KYC in the bank, KYC option is also there, or KYC must be done in any crypto exchanges, international or domestic exchanges. And as far as India is concerned, every exchange comes under the purview of FIU. FIU is Financial Intelligence Unit. FIU actually started regulating and controlling the crypto exchanges. The payments from and to the exchanges are controlled and monitored by Financial Intelligence Unit. So like you do any KYC with the bank, you must do a KYC in the exchanges, link your bank account with the exchanges, and then your preferred crypto, you can transfer cash as little as 100 rupees or 100 crores also, and you can buy whatever crypto you want to buy and then hold it in a decentralized wallet. Just learn it how. And in midnight, 2 a.m., you want to dilute the asset, you can bring it to the exchange, put a sell order, and then bring back cash to your bank account. It is just as easy as doing an internet transfer. Once you learn, you can do it. And the advantages of some more advantages of this crypto assets are lightning speed transaction and lowest transaction fee compared to any monetary transactions. And the third advantage is highest security, that is blockchain security. It is completely decentralized. Even the creator of this blockchain, that means if I am the coder, if I am entering the data in the blockchain, even I don't have the power to manipulate, duplicate, modify any information given in the blockchain. You know, all the fraudulent or the forgery activities happening in the revenue department or any other department, that means a person who has control with the server can modify, delete, edit anything, who is doing the administration work. But in blockchain, everything is secure. 3 words I will tell you to explain this blockchain in detail. That means decentralization. Number 2, distributed ledger format. And number 3, consensus. For example, if I carry 10,000 rupees and travel by a local train inside Chennai, these 10,000 rupees, I have denominations like 500 rupee note into 20 numbers. So 10,000 I carry in my shirt pocket. If I travel, somebody wants to loot this money, pickpocket this money, they can take it because it is there centralized in one pocket. But rather to do this way, I prefer to give one 500 rupee note to all the 20 people who are traveling along with me. And I tell them to safeguard this money, I'm giving you one currency to one note to everybody. So while we get down, I collect it from you. So I have a consensus with them. I have a discussion with them. And somebody who wants to take the money from my pocket will not do or cannot do because it is not centralized, and also it is distributed. There is no point in looting that money. Similarly, compare this to any information that is getting stored. For example, I record somebody's complete information from the date of birth to the date of death, complete records of a life, somebody, and I distribute this information in a ledger format, and not even and I require everybody's permission to change or alter any information. And imagine it is not 10 or 20 people, it is a few lakhs of people who must be connected online at a given second to change or do any manipulations or any alterations in the data, which can never happen. So blockchain technology was invented for the purpose of cryptocurrency, and after cryptocurrency, all the nations of the world agreed to amend all their databases in blockchain, including India. You can check for blockchain policy in Andhra Pradesh, blockchain policy in Kerala, blockchain policy in Karnataka, blockchain policy in Tamil Nadu. So, for example, in Tamil Nadu, the blockchain policy was written in 2020 by the then Chief Minister, Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy, and Tamil Nadu government calls blockchain as Nambikkai Inayam. That means trust link, that which can be trusted and it cannot be hacked. And the Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, Revenue Department, all the records have already gone into the blockchain board. Election Commission of India's data are controlled by blockchain. And in Tamil Nadu, for supporting the e-governance, this blockchain is being the backbone of this e-governance program, and statewide education programs are being launched. And MSME, micro, small, medium enterprises all over India and all the districts, they conduct courses on blockchain functionality and cryptocurrency, and also issue certificates to the students. And 12th standards education, CBSE covers education on blockchain, cryptocurrency and its functions. IIT and IIM are running programs on blockchain and cryptocurrencies. So the next advantage is highest appreciation. As an investor, everybody would look for that. For the last 17 years, cryptocurrency has been existing. And let me just take a random 5-year sampling, 2016 to 2021. For example, if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in various sources, what would have been your returns? If 2016 you had invested 1 lakh rupees in bank deposits and you have been holding it for 5 years, your money would have appreciated 37%. That means 1,37,000 rupees. If you had put the same money in gold and you were holding for 5 years, means your money would have appreciated 64.8%. And the stock market would have given you 41.5%, and real estate investment could have given you 200%. But the same 1 lakh rupees which was invested in crypto, in BTC, like Bitcoin, BTC is Bitcoin. As Bitcoin gave people 5,000%, and the same BTC, if people had not holding in their hand and if they have given it on staking to a company called Nexus to you, their money appreciated 24,200%. Let's see some details of the Bitcoin more. As stated, the date of launch is 2018 and the creator is Satoshi Nakamoto. In 2009, early investors started buying and selling through exchanges. And in 2009, in Indian currency, INR, it was 2 rupees 40 paise. And as of today, the price of Bitcoin is 86 lakhs 43,068. That means it cannot be seen, it cannot be felt, but the price is 86 lakhs. Similar to a price of a 3 BHK. Why is this increase in price? In 2009, the price of gold 1 sovereign was 10,000 rupees. Today it is 1,05,000. We are seeing a 10 times increase. All those lands which were priced at 10 lakhs during 2009, those things are right now at 2.5 crore in India. That means a price increase of 25 times, a value increase of 25 times. But Bitcoin, which was 2 rupees, is today 86, 85 lakhs. That means the theory is demand and supply. Why is the money going down? It is getting printed constantly. Why is gold going up? Because of 2 reasons. Availability is scarce and people are buying, so demand is on the increase. And what is the reason for Bitcoin price to be at 86 lakhs is because of demand and supply. For the total 800 crore population, the total supply is only 21 million Bitcoins. That means 2 crore 10 lakhs. The creator took away 1.1 million, put it in the separate wallet and gave the remaining to the exchange. And then in 2011, it reached $1. In 2013, it reached $1,000. In 2016 and 17, it reached $10,000 and $20,000 respectively. And then in 2021, it touched $68,000. And in 2025, it touched all-time high of $1,26,200. That means more than 1 crore and 10 lakhs. Every single microsecond, it is getting fluctuated. That means if more buyers are there today, the price will increase. If more buyers are there today, more sellers are there today in the market, the price will decrease. Nobody controls this. See, government is controlling our money, but the money is constantly going down. Nobody controls the market of brinjal. Nobody controls the market of gold. Likewise, nobody controls the market of Bitcoin. It is a completely decentralized, hacking-free system that came to replace the existing traditional banking or any other thing, and it was called electronic cash from 2008. So this is all about the Bitcoin. Now I introduce you to a growing asset called Beldex. Short form we call it BDX. You can get more information from www.beldex.io. The white paper of this coin, the feature, the future, the exchange partner, media partner, every other detail, auditing certifications, everything you can have it from www.beldex.io. And this coin was launched in 2018. For the last 7 years, this has been a public asset. As of today, the price is at 8.72 rupees. Every single moment, the price keeps fluctuating up and down. From 2021, I've been traveling in this particular cryptocurrency. I started my journey at 4 rupee 50 paise, and then during the next bull run means an aggressive market, I have seen prices till 13.86, and after that very long bear run which lasted for 600 plus days. During that season, the bottom, rock bottom, it touched all time low was 2.56 rupees, and today it is at 8.72 rupees. The technology involved is privacy technology driven by AI, and the total supply is 990 crores. And Beldex is available in these exchanges and couple of other exchanges. Every single week an exchange is getting listed, and these are world top tier 1 exchanges, centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges require KYC, and for example, world top 1 exchanges like KuCoin, Gate.io, CoinX, Mexi are decentralized exchanges where you can use USDT to swap at a common tether to swap and convert to Beldex and reverse as well. And we have wallet partners. Beldex has got their own privacy wallets, Linux wallets, Windows wallets, iOS and Android wallets, and third-party wallets are connecting Arctic and Zelcore. And masternode partners, the most modern blockchain. Blockchain itself is modern, and the most updated version is masternode, Greencoin, NodeHub, Pecunia, GetBlock, and Higlan. Audited by world's #1 auditing firm Certic, and R&D done by Geometry Labs. And e-commerce partners, Uquid is a similar website like an Amazon, where you can buy any other products, whatever you want to buy, but the only difference is that you can pay through crypto. You can use Beldex to buy products, any other product sitting at your home. You can buy any products from Uquid using Beldex. And Confidential Token Association is helping Beldex Group to build the privacy coins. And you can search for Beldex in all these media, CoinDesk, Forbes India, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, Coinpedia, and these are some of the media partners who give report on the Beldex for the last 6-7 years. And data providers, 13 data providers are there. 1 or 2 I will list here, like Coin Market Cap, CoinGecko. For example, in Coin Market Cap, you discuss about crypto to anybody who knows crypto, they will immediately visit Coin Market Cap. These are the world #1 statistics people. And in Coin Market Cap, totally around 17,500 to 18,000 coins and tokens are listed. In 2021, I happened to see Beldex at 3,030 rank. And now in the last 4.5 years, we have moved to 205. That will tell you the growth of this coin. And also on the right, we have a display on black. That is 151 privacy technology coins are there. And as of today is concerned, we are listed at number 6. And the next statistics partner is CoinGecko. It was listed at 2,400 rank 5 years back, and today it is 131. And in the privacy coin list, we are in 4 with this particular statistics partner. So many details we can have through all the other statistics as well. So let me discuss what is the project Beldex is involved with. That means the future of privacy. See, these 2 words I'll try to explain: privacy and ecosystem. For example, though Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other coin, they are in blockchain. These are the older technologies, like your Pentium 1, Pentium 2. In 2001 or 2, we had the computer processor. Now we are handling processor Core 2.0 or Core 2 Duo, 14th generation we are running in computers. Likewise, primitive blockchains were open source coins. Like you transact 1 Bitcoin from one wallet to another. Those who are well versed of this blockchain, they can track the movement. Also that, see, the Bitcoin cannot be hacked, but at the same time, we can be locked up in a room and we can get robbed of the Bitcoins, which happens once, one case in a year happens throughout the world. So for this, the alternative was a privacy blockchain that was constructed by Monero, world's first privacy coin. And they can anonymize the complete transactions, and they can secure your crypto assets also. So Beldex in 2018 was hard forked with Monero blockchain, and then the privacy thing was started. And also this ecosystem, like Google started with the search engine, and then they expanded their services to Gmail, Google Drive, so many things. So likewise, a privacy ecosystem started by Beldex. The Beldex platform ensures whatever we have lost, that means privacy. It is not that some human being is seeing our phone, the systems are seeing our phone. For example, you send somebody some message to somebody, some WhatsApp to somebody. We think only the sender and the receiver see it, but it is not so in reality. All the applications you download, you give them access to all the images, gallery, everything inside your phone. And only if money loss is there, we understand there is hacking happening. But more than money, valuable information is getting lost. In fact, I'll tell you, like, for example, if I travel from Chennai to Hyderabad by road and I book a hotel, I want to stay in Radisson. I use my Apple phone, iOS platform. Using Make My Trip app, I book a hotel in Hyderabad. The hotel is Radisson. Radisson is a separate group. iOS is a separate platform. Make My Trip is a separate company. But while on the way, I cross, say for example, Vijayawada. On road I come. I receive a message from Facebook saying, last time in Hyderabad, you stayed at Lemon Tree. Facebook is a different platform. How do they know I'm traveling to Hyderabad? I never searched in Facebook. I used Google. I used Make My Trip. I never even searched in Google. So every information, every app knows whatever we are doing. For example, likewise in this meeting, some 5-6 people, we are there. We open our Facebooks individually. My Facebook or my news, my feed is not equal to yours or anybody else. Facebook algorithm understands our behavior. They brain our map, and accordingly the news feed is, we receive the news feed. It is good in a way to keep knowing, updating things as per our choices, but the algorithm understands our behavior, our mood. Exactly by Monday 10 a.m. what mood will AKR Vaidyanathan be in? Facebook knows better than my wife or than myself. So that is the exposure we have got through this social media and also the development of the technology. But Beldex, other than the privacy transactions, they ensure the privacy is ensured in our life. There are a couple of their projects I'll tell you here. The first one is BeachChat, world's first decentralized blockchain-based messenger. World's first messenger is WhatsApp, and 300 crore people in the world are using WhatsApp. That is the world's first messenger service, which is not safe. But at the same time, this is a blockchain-based messenger. WhatsApp messenger is around 4 billion market cap per year. We are using it free, but it generates the revenue of 4 billion. That is the market cap. That is why Meta or Facebook purchased WhatsApp. So this BeachChat, to download this BeachChat, to use this BeachChat, you don't need an email ID or even a phone number. Wherever you give your email ID or your phone number, it is prone to hacking. And this BeachChat uses a blockchain. Blockchain, as discussed earlier, it is not hackable. And even the creators of Beldex don't have access to your BeachChat. And the beta version is on, and we have been using it for a couple of years. I'll tell you an example to tell how safe this is. Every day we are moving crores and crores worth of digital assets, Beldex, to move through this BeachChat. It is that safe. And once the official version is on, you can imagine when people start understanding this is a hack-free or the most safest means and modes of communication with people, sending videos, sharing talks, calls, images, everything. So BeachChat, as of now, it's in the pilot version. And Beldex browser is there, ad-free, tracking-free browser. You can browse any content you want, scientific, family, whatever you want at your own comfort without Google tracking you. And also the Belnet is a 100% true VPN service. And another one is Beldex Privacy Protocol. Beldex Privacy Protocol is something like an open source. Bitcoin or an Ethereum also can be routed through Privacy Protocol to anonymize the transactions. And so many people need not know Beldex at all, but they know Bitcoin, they know Ethereum. In future, they can use this privacy protocol routing to transport their coins, and they can safeguard their open source assets as well. So these are some of the projects. It may seem too technical for the first timers, but let us have a small metrics comparison of what is BeachChat, what is Signal, and WhatsApp. See, WhatsApp we all know, the world's first messenger. Signal is something, see, we are using Signal on a day-to-day basis. American Army is using Signal for its safety. And let me put this BeachChat also in comparison. On the left, I have given some 6 metrics which we measure the messaging services. Number one is default encryption. That is available with WhatsApp, Signal, and BeachChat. And decentralization, WhatsApp don't have, Signal don't have, but BeachChat is decentralized. That means a blockchain-driven system, not controlled by anybody. And censorship resistance. WhatsApp doesn't have a censorship resistance, Signal doesn't have, but BeachChat has got. And without email or a phone number, BeachChat can be used, all the other two cannot be used. That means they are hacking prone. And free from surveillance. BeachChat is free from surveillance, Signal is free from surveillance. That is why the US Army uses Signal. And WhatsApp, yes, we are under surveillance, constant surveillance always. No third party access. WeChat doesn't have a third party access. Signal doesn't have a third party access. And WhatsApp has a third party access. It can be cloned easily. We actually don't know who are seeing our phone. None of our phone is free. We actually don't know it till now. We will only come to know only if the money is lost. So this is a small metrics, but if WhatsApp can generate 4 billion revenue, imagine with all these parameters, all these metrics intact, what will be the value of Beldex when WeChat becomes a market hit. This is, I will compare the future of Beldex with some of the coins. I will take 6 coins in the existing market. One is Ethereum. Ethereum specializes in smart contracting. That means smart bridge. We call it ERC20 tokens. As of today, the market value of Ethereum, which is number 2 in the cryptocurrency world, is $3,300. That is more than 3 lakh rupees. And Monero is the world's first privacy coin. That is around $616 as of today, more than 60,000 rupees. And Dash is world's specialization in masternode mining. And it is also a privacy coin, which is priced at $75 as of today. And proof of stake specialized coin PVX is there at $0.17. And Binance is world number 1 utility coin, which belongs to world number 1 exchange, Binance. And as of today, it is at 90,000 rupees. And Ripple is a payment processor, Canadian blockchain, which replaces the Swift coding, international payments for international payments. And why I compare all this is that Beldex, which has a privacy ecosystem already, is also specializing in privacy smart contract like Ethereum. Ethereum smart contract is open source. Beldex specializes in privacy smart contracting. And it has already started replacing Monero, replacing Masternode in Dash. And also, it is a proof of stake specialized coin. And it can be used for international payments. And as I earlier stated, in UQuid platforms. And while you cross in India, you reach Dubai, you can use Beldex for payments as well. And it can replace Ripple as a payment processor also. So Beldex, other than its privacy ecosystem, can replace all the 6 major coins in their specialities also. So with that, you can understand what will be the price potential of Beldex in the future. Understanding all this, world's top venture capitalist firms, DWF Labs, Block Alpha, Bitgert Ventures, they have invested 31.5 million USD, around 280 crores in the last year, based on the future growth of the Beldex. And now I introduce you to Nexus to you. I earlier used this word in the highest appreciation slide. If they have given Bitcoin in staking to Nexus to you, there I use this word. Nexus to you is the marketing arm of Bell Crypto, who is the producer of Beldex. And initially they started with Bitcoin staking and building communities. In 2015, for the first 3.5 years, they were staking and educating people on Bitcoin blockchain, and they were giving great staking rewards and programs to the people who invested in Bitcoin earlier. And in the last 7 years or 7+ years now, they are doing it to Beldex. So the only company which is there in the crypto field, educating people in the right way of investing in crypto, that has been existing for more than 10 years, is Nexus to you. And who we are, Nexus to you is a community of crypto enthusiasts, traders, miners and developers. In this staking platform, even an ordinary individual can enter into the blockchain platform and can make a huge profit with this because of the expertise and the experience of Nexus to you. And what does Nexus to you do? They share the crypto knowledge with the members of the community. They identify projects which is having a high growth potential, and they connect crypto traders, miners, developers, experts and thought leaders, and they develop a unique marketing strategy based on the professional traders and expert opinion. And they also provide staking rewards. They build communities, and other than communities, they help individual success as well. And they give a very unique staking option for Beldex. So what is staking all about? Staking is not a word which we invent. Staking is there in the crypto market for a long. Like you buy any crypto, you can have a staking option with the exchanges. They offer you, staking means depositing your crypto. For example, if you invest in gold, for example, you buy 1 sovereign of gold today, you hold it for 5 years. Holding is the one sure shot way to make a profit in any investments. So you buy a 1 sovereign gold today, hold it for 5 years. After 5 years, you have the same 1 sovereign gold. You invest your money in one ground of land. After 5 years, you have the same 1 ground of land with you. There is no increase. There may be increase in value, but crypto offers a unique way like you deposit money in the fixed deposit for 1 year. For example, you invest 1 lakh rupees in fixed deposit. After a year, you are getting 6% more, 1 lakh 6,000 rupees. There is an increase in the quantity. Leave alone the value, there is an increase in the quantity. Similarly, crypto staking is an act of holding crypto in order to receive passive rewards. Staking allows users to stake coins from supported projects and earn rewards. The higher the amount and the time of stake, the greater the rewards. Nexus to you is offering unique staking options for Beldex. 3 options are there. One is BVS FD, best value staking fixed deposit. We have a 3 years and a 5 years option. That means this is irrevocable contract. You enter into the contract for any reasons whatsoever. We cannot break the contract and come out of the contract. It is locked for 3 or 5 years. And we can get rewards at maturity. That means we don't have a, if you enter this FD contract, you don't have an ROI, month on month ROI, but after rewards, you get a huge maturity. And another one is BVS combo. That means you have a 3 and 5 year period here also, but 50% of your investment goes in regular mode, where you can have a month on month staking return along with the capital return at the end of the contract. And another 50% goes into a fixed mode, where you don't get a month on month option, but after the maturity, you get the whole thing. And another one is elite staking plan, where again it's a 5 year cooling period, and the regular option means month on month you get an ROI. Let's see how it works. For example, here I display this BVS FD program, wherein you can get in with as little as 5,000 Beldex. That means today's value is 8.5, make it round 8.5 rupees INR. 5,000 Beldex is the minimum to get in, and 5,000 to Beldex, 50,000 we have a slab. For a 3 year period, you are getting 250%, and for a 5 years period, you are getting 400%. But if the same is 1 lakhs, you are getting 265% for 3 years and 425% for 5 years. Let me give you an example. 10,000 Beldex you are buying at today's price. You don't need to depend on anybody. You can buy it yourself from the market using your bank account. You can connect with an exchange. We will teach you how. And buy a 10,000 Beldex volume and put it down here. Create your user ID, password, do it yourself. After 3 years, you will be getting 25,000 coins. And if the same is parked for 5 years, you will get 40,000 coins. The same is 1 lakh coins. You can get 2,65,000 Beldex, and in 5 years, you get 4,25,000 Beldex. And the another one is BVS combo. Same, you have 3 and 5 years, 5 to 50,000 volume, 1 lakhs, 2 lakhs, and 5 lakh volume. 50% of them goes into fixed mode, and 50% of that goes to regular mode. For example, 10,000 Beldex you stake for 5 years. Month on month, you are getting an ROI of 150 Beldex, which you can withdraw, sell it at that day's price in an exchange, or keep it with you at your option. And the total maturity will be 34,000. And if you stake 1 lakh coins for 5 years, your monthly ROI will be 1,500 Beldex, and the total maturity will be 3,40,000 Beldex. And the next example is elite staking plan, which we start only with 50,000 Beldex minimum, 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, and 5 lakhs again. For a 50,000, you get a 4.75% month on month return. For a 1 lakh, you get 5%. And for example, 50,000 Beldex staked for 5 years, monthly ROI will be 2,375. Into 60 months will be 1,42,500. And with the same 1 lakh Beldex in 5 years, monthly ROI will be 5,000 into 60 months. That will be 3 lakh Beldex. Say for example, you are buying 1 lakh coins at today's price 8.5. You are investing 8,50,000 through your bank. You are connecting the crypto exchange. You are buying 1 lakh Beldex and moving your Beldex into the staking program for 5 years. Month on month, you can withdraw 5,000 coins. This 5,000 is divided into 3, 1,666.66 into 3 times. On every 5th, 15th, and 25th, you can have a withdrawal of 1,666 coins. And total coins is 3 lakh Beldex in 5 years. That means you are investing 1 lakh coins, you are taking out 3 lakh coins. 5,000 coins into 20 months will give you your capital back. The remaining 40 months is pure profit. I'll repeat it again. You are investing 1 lakh coins today. You are getting 3 lakh coins in the course of 5 years, not after 5 years, in the course of 5 years. And 5,000 Beldex into 20 months, your capital is back. Another 40 months, whatever is happening in the price, you are getting profited. Another way of seeing it is, so today you are buying at 8.5 rupees, you are investing 8,50,000 rupees. The total output you are getting in this program is 3 lakhs. That means if you assume the same price of 8.5 rupees, your investments appreciated by three times. Imagine even the price goes half, 4 rupees. So your 3 lakh coins into 4 rupees becomes 12 lakhs. That is always better than your bank that can offer in 5 years. And what if the price is slightly increased to 10 rupees? I've seen prices 1386 for Beldex so far. So just even if it increases 1.5 rupees, your output is 30 lakhs and your investment is only 8.5 lakhs. The remaining 21.5 lakhs, you pay a 30% capital gains and enjoy the remaining. And you also have another option to compound your monthly ROI. Every month you can reinvest this 5,000 Beldex as and when you need, or when you need to sell, you have an option to buy, sell, do anything. And the total staking program with this Nexus to you is ultimately about investing. Don't keep your money as money. Money is getting robbed of its value day by day. So invest it in gold, invest it in silver, invest it in land, invest it in cryptocurrency as well, and invest it in Beldex, which is the future of the crypto. And if you buy Beldex, don't keep it with you. Instead, stake it with Nexus to you, the marketing arm of Beldex, and whatever is the ROI, you have an option to compound. And at the end of the day, you can build your assets through community building. So why I have to talk all this to you is that I make a very big profit by sharing the idea of Beldex. I've been doing this for the last 5 years. I have invested 10,000 coins at the price of 450 during 2021, and then learned all the advantages of this crypto, all the limitations of this crypto, legalities of this crypto industry. And I started educating people on legitimate buying and selling and holding of crypto by building communities. Through me, it has touched around 40,000 people throughout the world. And out of 40,000 people who got awareness through me, around 11,900 people joined. In the first 2.5 years, by just investing 10,000 Beldex, I made 90 lakh Beldex as a profit. I've converted a few crores as INR and I've used for my own self. And I right now hold assets. Maturity worth will be 1.24 crore Beldex. The market worth as of today will be more than 10-15 crores. And the maturity date is 2028, 2029 and 2030. And that would be roughly 30 to 35 crores with just working 2.5 years, the first 2.5 years. That means this is not a money-making or another money-making opportunity. This is the one and only asset-creating opportunity in this world. This modern era allows anybody to become wealthy by investing at the right time, at the right platform. And I am done with my presentations now. So whoever wants to ask a question can ask a question. And I would like to answer. And if somebody wants to ask questions later, you are welcome.
No, I just want to understand. You said you have been educating people about this, and then so do you get any incentive for getting in people?
Yes, my incentives are in the form of assets, Beldex itself.
So can you explain a little more on how that works?
We have a community building affiliate program here. Like Mercedes-Benz runs an affiliate program, like any other Ford car runs an affiliate program, Amazon runs an affiliate program. We have an affiliate program with Next to You. So there are two options here. One is I invest myself, and if I choose to do, I can refer this program to somebody else. I can get them to the understanding. And say, for example, I directly refer to you. You understand the concept after asking all the logical questions, possible questions, and then you also agree. Say, for example, today you invest 1 lakh coins. If you are my direct sponsor, I get 10% from your, because you joined the program, I'm getting paid 10% of as my direct referral, right? And this is one form of work. And if you are not my direct referral, as per the business goes, I get a 4% and another 4% are of all the indirect referrals as well. It works like any other community building or an affiliate program. Madam, you are in mute.
Yeah, I slightly get it, but I'll understand it better.
Yes. See, like you can be a user of Amazon without referring somebody. You can buy your products. Likewise, you can stake here in this platform. You can get benefited. But if you wish to use it as a community building program, see, because of me, more than 11,900 people understood about this platform perfectly and are profiting for the last 5 years. So we can choose to do it, or we can just be the customers. That's all up to us.
So the company you're affiliated with is this Nexus to You.
Nexus to You, nexustoyou.io.
Okay. So, and I had absolutely no knowledge about this cryptocurrency, but from your presentation, what I have understood is there are various different types of coins which are available, and this Nexus to You deals with this BuildX, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, there are around 8 major categories of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is the mother crypto. That means the first of it all. And then we have stable coins, we have transaction specialist coins, we have smart bridges, we have meme coins, and we have real world assets, the third generation crypto. In that, there is a category, the emerging category called privacy coins and tokens, which secures the assets as such. That means any other crypto, you don't have a security. Here, that means it cannot be hacked, but people are getting robbed of their Bitcoin or Ethereum owing to its value. See, today one Bitcoin is 86 lakhs. Say, for example, people come to know I have 10 BTCs with me. BTCs will be safe, but I'm not safe. I see, like while I'm traveling, people can lock me up in a room and they can rob me of like they do in a currency or gold. Like they can do it in this updated blockchain also. But BuildX ensures privacy. That means any transactions happen, it is only to the sender and receiver. Nobody can track, it is anonymizing the entire transaction. Not only the crypto transaction, but also informations like the first project is BChat, as I mentioned, is the world's first decentralized messenger, where your messaging, phone calls, or your video calls pertaining to anything, it is safe only between the sender and the receiver. You can even transfer assets. And also we have a privacy VPN, we have a privacy protocol, we have a privacy domain structure. All these things are there in the project, so that whatever we are losing because of the technology growth. Say, for example, I travel with you in a train, in a Shatabdi, I travel with you. I am bored. So you are my neighbor sitting next to me. You are browsing your phone, you are scrolling your phone, you are in your WhatsApp. Constantly I am watching whatever you are seeing. Sitting beside you, I am watching whatever you are doing. You will be annoyed at some point, right? But now it is not a man, it is all the existing apps in your phone which you have given access to. That means we are constantly under surveillance. Everything is seen by everyone. If you come to know this at the level the magnitude which I am talking, you'll be really very much concerned about it. Nobody is safe actually. Even you think something, you search, your phone knows it, you are not safe. So
that yes. We have realized
yes.
In our routine life.
Yes, madam. BuildX ensures privacy of transactions, anonymizing your assets, and privacy is a birthright. Every coin has got a project. Ethereum's project is smart bridging. Tron's project is transaction specialization. Likewise, we have got every single coin has got a purpose attached. Brinjal can serve brinjal's purpose. Gold will serve gold's purpose. Gold is used for investments. Without a gram of gold, you can run your life. But as of investments is concerned, gold is a great option. But in your practical life, iron is more useful than gold. Using iron, you can prepare nails, you can manufacture bolts, nuts. That is of more use. But gold is valuable, priced more because of its limited availability and the demand. Similarly, brinjal cannot be replaced by tomato. Eggs cannot be replaced by brinjal. Everything has got their own priorities and purposes. All the 17,500 assets which we see in the crypto world as of today, they have got individual projects behind them. That is called utility projects or utility project coins and tokens. In that, BuildX solves the issue of privacy, that which we have been losing. And it is there in the market for the last 7 years. And that's all it is, madam. So the project purpose is that one.